I got to thinking, I worked night shift last night. Had to get up early and run to town. And I was coming back, and I saw him. And I took a right, little old short fella. I made eye contact with him, and he went. I stopped, rolled my window down. He said, man, he said, we're out of gas. Can you take me to get some gas? Absolutely. Y'all, this is not for my glory. If you think that, then you don't. Just scroll on. I said, yeah, son, come on. His little girlfriend's in the front seat of the car. He's 28. She's about 25. Gets in. I said, you got a jug or something? Put that in. He looks. Ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing. I said, well, just come on. We'll find some. We'll take care of it. No big deal. We wound up going to the dollar store and buy a gas jug. Put gas in it. And we began to talk. And I said, how old are you, son? He said, 28. I said, you working? He said, I'm not. I said, why ain't you working? I said, how many kids you got? He said, I got 3. I said, why ain't you working, son? He said, I got out of rehab several months ago. He said, I hit jobs time to time, but won't nobody hire me. Which led me to start telling him my story. I said, son, 13 years ago, that would have been me on the side of the road with my wife in the car with me. No prospects, no nothing, not knowing how I'm going to get to the next day. I shared Jesus with him. But I'm going to say something right here, and some of y'all going to be like, I didn't have a chance for a long time, but I had everything going for me. And this young man was black. He said, won't nobody hire me. He said, I got locked up. I've done a year in prison for drugs. And the reason I tell you he's black, because y'all, if y'all don't believe that's real, if you don't believe that's real, then you ain't lived the life I've lived. I took him, and we went and got gas, took him back, and I got him gas and breakfast and all this stuff, but it really ain't about me. That ain't. But it hurt my heart. But I tried to encourage him. Because I remember what it's like to feel like you're on the bottom and you're just digging sideways. And on the other hand, I praise God because he puts me in situations like that. But for the grace of God, there go I. Names aren't important, but y'all keep that little couple in your prayers. I know the gospel was shared with him this morning. I know it was. There's a lot of folks hurting, y'all. Yes, you have to pay for your earthly consequences, but sometimes folks is on the bottom and they're reaching up for your hand to pull them out. So let's try to do that. If you can imagine that, we are the same.